Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, today we have some news to talk about, some information, but let me first wear this black shirt because we lost the Super Cup. We cannot achieve the final. Sad. Let's cry it a while during the intro. But before starting, let me remind you that down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe. Like this, you will not miss any of our daily videos talking about Barcelona's news, Barcelona pre-matches, post-matches, etc. Okay? And without more delay, let's start, and let me cry for a while. Let's start talking about an analysis that Sport, one of the Barcelona newspapers, did about the players that we signed in during this previous summer, right? Remember, during summer, we got Eric Garcia, Yusuf Demir, Memphis Depay, Luke de Jong, and Kun Agüero. Let's analyze a bit how their performances have been. Well, let's start from left to right. Let's go for Garcia first. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia is a player that came from La Masia. He was playing in Barcelona in the youth teams for long until he thought he had no place to play in the first team, and he decided to move to Manchester City, where Guardiola was waiting for him with the open arms. No. Garcia in Manchester City, he didn't find his place. He played not that much. Actually, he had that kind of feeling of, I want to go back to Spain. And finally, last year, because not because of Koeman never liked him that much, but because of other players, because of Laporta, etc., and Barcelona, because of the fans more than anything, he came back. He came back, and since the beginning, he was playing for the first team. Actually, he did a Euro Cup quite good. He performed very well, I think, with a bit of discontinuity, because if I remember the Luis Enrique, for example, he played a lot with Laporte, one of the midfielders, one of the center backs that Barcelona actually wanted again from Manchester City, but I think it's going to be impossible, etc. So he came, he started playing, but time to time he started losing his place. Sometimes it was Araujo playing for him, sometimes it was Lenglet. So yeah, he didn't finish getting that position as Piqué, for example. He still has in the center back. So sadly, Eric Garcia, even though he has been an important player for the team, he didn't got that kind of position that you cannot take him away from. No, good player, good signing, but still that problem. No, about Yusuf Demir, I'm going to talk about later, but he played 9 matches. He started playing, and it seemed that he's going to be a promising player. But already with Koeman, he disappeared. With Xavi, he appeared, I think, just against Bayern, if I'm not wrong, or against Benfica. And we never knew about him anything else. We will see now why. About Memphis Depay, well, the same situation as Yusuf Demir, really. He started being like the player who may mark differences, who may be that player that we have to follow, that kind of light in all the darkness we are in. But time to time, it seems that light was switching off slow by slow, until that injury. Now, in the big matches, he disappeared. He didn't mark any difference. So sadly, Memphis Depay, the analysis will be quite bad, and especially now with that injury, when he came back, he's another player. It seems like he's not available to understand what the team wants. He doesn't know where to play. His contribution is nil at all. So negative. Actually, he's now, we will see later, but he's now there. So no, we will see what happens in his future, but not everything is clear for him. No. Then Luc de Jong, that at the beginning we were thinking, well, Luc de Jong, he's not for our system. He's not that kind of player we need. He played some matches even here in English football club Barcelona. We blame him like he's a truck of wood in the field because he doesn't move, he doesn't try to help the players, etc. But it seems that with Xavi something changed for Luc de Jong, that he has been performing quite better, that he has scored even goals. So it seems that Xavi has been able to recover him. So at least a bit better. Let's see what's his future. It's still Barcelona is thinking of selling him, but now with some doubts, not as before, not as clear as before. And Kun Agüero, what to say? No, quite sad. It was more like let him come because of Messi, no, to make Messi happy, to make him stay and feel comfortable. And in Barcelona, they are not going to say that, but they are going to say that Agüero has been an historical player for our league, a very good player. They want the best, and Agüero is one of the best. He make marked differences too. Actually, so if so, that against Real Madrid is the player who scored the only goal we scored in that horrible match we played this season, no? So Kun Agüero, it seemed that in some moments he could be that 9 that we needed, but sadly that injury affected his heart and his career, and he had to retire. No, he had to retire. So problems, as you can see, all the players we've got, two of them left already. One has, or two, Eric Garcia too, because now with the injury, well, he will disappear. But until now, he has been one strong defender. No? So Luc de Jong and Eric Garcia has still there, or have performed quite well to still be there in the team. And Memphis Depay, with the time he has lost his position. No? But well, more talking about Yusuf Demir, as I said, I'm going to talk later, so let's talk now. Yusuf Demir, Barcelona, there was a clause that if Yusuf Demir played 10 matches, Barcelona will have to pay 10 million euros to the Rapid of Vienna, no? And then Barcelona didn't want to activate this clause because, of course, we don't have money and we are not going to spend money in a player that we don't believe in, no? Then what Barcelona did is to retire his number from the first team, send him to the youth team, and then let him play with the youth team if he doesn't want to go back. But seems that finally, yesterday we said he's going to stay in the youth team, but we don't know. Finally, it seems that today he went back to the Rapid of Vienna. But this is not going to be the last time we are going to talk about Yusuf. Well, for us, yes, but it's not going to be the last time we are going to hear about Yusuf Demir, because the Austrian player has offers from other leagues. So probably who will finish playing the Bundesliga or any other league of high level, because his projection, it seemed quite good. For Barcelona, he performed bad. I don't know exactly why. I don't know exactly why. Whatever. But it seems that the player he didn't find his place in Barcelona, no? And Barcelona, that in this moment is looking for another player. It seems that one of the options will be Soil or however it's pronounced in German. No, the Bayern player who has played against Barcelona in the Champions League, he didn't renew with Bayern yet. And it seems that Barcelona wants another center back to strengthen our center back, thing that I really don't understand because we have enough players, I think. But if he comes, this player with 195 centimeters, I think could come to replace Piqué. I have my doubts. I don't know how is his the way he plays with his foot. I mean, I'm talking about the way he passed the ball to start the play. But well, if this could be a good player for me, I think for strengthen our defense, yes. But is the problem? I don't think is the players, just the players. I think we have a problem in the system, inside the system. So well, let's see what happens with about this player. But personally, I don't think we are going to get him. 26 years old, a lot of projection. Barcelona has no money. I see difficult that Bayern and Soil are not going to get a solution. No? And the last thing, Morata is still there. The other day, the coach of Juventus said that he's not going to move, that Morata is going to stay in Juventus or in Turin. But there are other informations. No, it seems that Morata wants to play for Barcelona. It seems that Atletico Madrid finally they accepted this. The problem is Juventus now. The problem of Juventus is that they want to let Morata go and don't have any other option, any other forward. They are talking about getting Dybala from PSG. PSG has a lot of problems economically, but in this moment, they have to sell players. The problem is that Juventus has no money at all to buy players, and they want Dybala as a loan. It seems that this is going to take whole January until the end of the market to see how it solves. I think so. So we will see. But personally, as I said many times, I don't like Morata. He plays well for the Spanish national team. That's true. In all the teams he has performed, he has scored goals and he has tried his best. I have no doubt. But he's not going to come with the passion that we need, I think. So that's the point I don't like. He's a player that has played for Real Madrid, for Atletico Madrid, now for Barcelona. Well, and that's all I had to talk for this moment, because we have another video later. So if you don't want to miss that video, remember, down there you have the red button to subscribe. No, and also if you like the video, hit the like button. And I'd like to know now, which one of those options you really like the most, Morata or Soil? And which of those 5 players, Yusuf Demir, well, I will show you, because if not, sorry, that's for later. Eric Garcia, Yusuf Demir, Memphis, Luke de Jong, or Agüero, you think has been the best for Barcelona? Well, let's take off Agüero, because I don't think anyone is going to choose him, no? That's all by the moment. Later you will see why I have that picture. So, but for that you have to wait for later. So if you don't want to miss, again I say, down there. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.